The visitors, as they get off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see Portland going up against Denver. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Portland, and it's B-Train in at the power forward position. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now Brown. Picked it! Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's ABC. Outside, Brown. Here's B-Train. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Defended by Brown. Yep, that one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's ABC. Pass to Richards. And here's Brown. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Defended by Brown. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
And he makes it.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Defended by Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver, number 4.
And he can't get the first one.
For 2.
And he sinks the second. The Bobcats have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, that won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Richards. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The Bobcats have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to ABC. And they're on the run. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Bobcats.
Timeout called, Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 5, Portland.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, here's Richards. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Defended by Brown. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's B-Trade. Here's ABC. Here we go, one-on-one. Off target at the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Green. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw is good. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul, second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one drops. He ties it up. For Denver, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, number 4. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Portland's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. To the inside. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Green covering. Crafty move. Nails the 16-footer.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Timeout called, Portland.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were a harder working team, simple as that.
On defense, the visiting team. Got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. buries it from 3. He's got 18. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Three-pointer. They get it again. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Bobcats have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Green covering. Pass to Adams. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. They swipe it. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a tie ball game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Coleman. Here's Richards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The rebound by Coleman. Wing shot on the way. The shot misses. Now here's Adams. He gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Denver. Wide open look. And that one's good. Knox. And Portland's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to ABC.
Denver foul. Braxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Denver. Braxton. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Has to be trained. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. And for Denver, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Second chance shot. Adams up top. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's ABC. And a missed layup. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. In transition, here they come. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Second shot opportunity. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Denver, Leiden. At the line for 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Bobcats have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. He nails it, and we're tied.
Assisted.
Brown's got 5 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hauled in by Brown.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And out of bounds, Denver will have
The
it.
ball goes to Denver.
Defended by Brown. Pass to Adams. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Brown with the steal. Pass to ABC. Here's B-Train. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Brown inside. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. Pass to Brown. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Portland.
That free throw no good.
18. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. We've got a close game here in Portland. Green covering. And they get it back. Six on the shot clock. And here's Adams from the arc. On target from range.
3.
Adams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Covington. Adams comes with a double. Got a piece of it. takes it with the kiss. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Richards. Now here's Covington. Here's Coleman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Green covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 4, taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bobcats shooting only 36% during the second. .151 left in the second. It's good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Coleman. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Give them a hand, fans. That was your Portland Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. That was your Portland Dancers.
There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. The Bobcats have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And that one's good. Green. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Richards pulls it in.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And it's Green missing. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Braxton.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The fader. Covington, no good. Pass to Scott. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at Denver. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, this has been a great overall performance. They matched their effectiveness on offense with their intensity on D, and the same all-around effort is going to be crucial in the second half. They still got work to do. Don't celebrate too early.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't give up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Brown in at the 1. Defended by Brown. good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 26.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
On the court for Denver. And for Denver, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. With some arc, fires the three. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Knox. Oh, from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Betrayed. Out to the right wing. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
All sorts of time. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's ABC. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 6 points for him. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Adrian.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Bird. Here's Adams. Here's Knox. Robbed. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one good. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Adams covering. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For Denver, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Defended by Brown. Pass to Knox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Bobcats have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Timeout called. Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Inside. It's intercepted. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Good on the second one. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Count that bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. They get it back. Knox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for Denver.
No good on the free throw.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
So he can't get either to fall. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And here's Brown. He has 7. Here's Coleman driving inside.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Clock at 6. Here's Adams. And too long on the shot. And here's the fast break. Pass to ABC. Here's Coleman. Adams covering. The teardrop. And he sinks the layup. And now just a 2-point Denver lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has?
Denver
showing off an exquisite touch.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
For Denver, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Now here's Brown. The D's right on him. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And it's Adams missing.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Covington's got his first basket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Green covering. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Brown passes to Green. Here's Coleman from outside the arc. Rebounded by Knox.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Coleman. And here is Green. Outside, Brown. Now Covington. Here's Coleman. 6 points for him. Brown can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Defended by Brown. Fades away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the big dogs eat inside tonight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your Bobcats, Covington.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Coleman.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's screen missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
This one for three. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Coleman. The layup off target.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Has to be Train. Adams covering. Here's Coleman. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
At the line for your
First free throw is good.
Hope taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
On the court for Denver.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's ABC missing. And Denver shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Bird. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And for Denver, Knox.
Here's ABC. Pass to Coleman. Here's ABC. Right wing. Here's B-Train. Adams covering. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Let's go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Back to Adams. To the wing, right side. Knox. Kept alive. And at last, they get one to fall. And Denver leads by 4.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Inside. And Coleman gets it to go.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's ABC. Pass to Richards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Bird. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Scott can't get it to go. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
He drops it from range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Shot clock at 6. And it's ABC with a rebound. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Denver foul. Adams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Brown. Here's Betray. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown to take the lead. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Adams. Here's Scott. Ooh, poked away. Brown with it. Pass to Richards.
Denver foul. Adams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Richards to the middle. Shots blocked.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
At the line for your Bobcats.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
To the paint. Here's Knox. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Bobcats have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to B-Train. Over to the left wing and out of bounds. Denver will have it. So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
The offensive rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that one drops.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. They've got numbers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Misses from short range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The putback. That one is off. Denver is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Adams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The Bobcats have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. And it's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
To the wing on the left. Launches it. No good from three-point range. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Inside. Knocked loose. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hills, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.